Welcome viewers, this is basically a sad update video, I suppose. I'm here to say that I am backing up the entire server right now because it's likely to go down tomorrow completely, and it could be down for 2 days to 2 weeks, 2 days. It's basically, if I'm completely honest, a financial thing. I'm going through something right now, and I literally can't make even one payment on the server right now to keep it up and running. And on top of this, there is more sad news, and that's that, first off, let me say, the Minecraft series is not ending, but I have lost so much inspiration for it, and I'm sure it has been noticeable. Oh, and I should also say that the server will be back online as soon as I can. Literally, as soon as I can get it online, it will be back online. Absolutely. Yes. No, everyone don't talk to me to distract. This is a very important video. Now, Minecraft will be continuing. It will be, but it's going to go through a big revamp, and I might just stop the series for, say, 3 days while I think things through, and really just make a lot of plans, try and change the series as much as I can to make it more like Series 3. As one of the commenters said that has actually apologized, the series shouldn't be about a handyman who can't fix his machines. It should be about awesome builds, and it should be really as entertaining as possible, which I don't think it is at the moment. I think it used to be far greater, and I have such a great following now that the series should be getting better, not worse. I should be putting more effort in. Now, saying that, I'm also going to really decrease my activity on the server, because I've been putting the server before my channel, basically. And although the server is for users of my channel and is a really great place for great community, the channel should be first. You guys should be first, not just the people who are on the server. So I want to cut back my time to maybe just an hour a day on the server, and I'm actually looking for someone to take over ownership. I would still make all the payments and everything, but I am looking for someone to get the top rank, work out admins, basically promote people, and have, scarily, full control. Now, if you're interested in that, don't comment, please inbox me. And in the description will be basically an application form, which seems very strange, but I don't know how many requests I'm going to get, so it'll have things like past experience and a whole heap of other questions that if you don't answer completely, I will just ignore your message, basically. And if I don't reply, you haven't been accepted. Please don't bug me about it. Only one person will get it, so yeah. And that's just because I really want to focus on my channel. I think it has dropped in quality, even though I have become a partner, and that's just wrong. I should be putting in as much time as humanly possible, making my series as great as they possibly can be, and that is exactly what I'm going to start doing just as soon as possible. So this is also an apology to you guys, especially the long-term fans that have been watching for a long time that might have been a bit disappointed but kept on watching because of the old series, because I do realize it was far better, and I'm sure a lot of people would have gotten hooked on those episodes and then just kept watching because it's me, and that's not good. That's not good at all. You deserve better. So hopefully I'm going to make it so you guys get better. So, yeah. I've said a lot of so's, but I think this was an important video to make because, well, it's got some important information in it, that's for sure. But because I've put it into video and put it onto the internet, it's kind of like a binding promise. You could be like, hey, StreamAv, don't you remember that video? What are you doing? And yeah, I'd get my act into gear. What else do I have to say is that a lot of new series are coming out, and I am moving at the moment, so they might get interrupted, and I ask you to bear with me during this time. There's a lot going on, so we've got financial, moving, so much, and there's just partnership work that I've been dealing with, signing contracts and talking to people and oh my gosh, and I don't want my partnership work to also be in front of my channel. My channel's the most important thing, so even the partnership itself should come second to the channel. And that's something I've realized. Like, I used to comment, I comment a lot more than I used to actually, but I comment to a lot less percentage of people now, because there are a lot more comments, but I want to still try and comment to 50% of people, which is what I used to aim for. So if I'm commenting to half of the people on every single video, anybody who posts on, say, 4 is almost guaranteed to get a reply to at least one of them, so it makes the community more finely knit, and people feel like they're actually a part of it, and they're not just watching someone play games. They're a part of the experience, they're helping carve the series, choose the games. I want to make this as community-driven as possible. So that is really the goal of the channel. One, I want to make it as good as I possibly can. And obviously, if I'm having financial troubles, I don't actually have a job right now. So I am treating this as one. And yeah, we'll see how the quality goes. Hopefully you see a massive improvement. I'm really going to be putting all my energy in, and yeah, it's going to be fun. In maybe an hour, I don't know how long it takes to upload, there will actually be a trailer to a new series that is coming out tomorrow, which will probably be the most ridiculous thing ever. Not everyone's going to like it. It's probably the least produced video ever. It had no planning, but it's probably the funniest. Yes, it's also the least appropriate for people to watch in general. It's kinda crazy. Let's just say it's Mario Party, and I'm playing with a woman, and it gets crazy. There's fighting, physical fighting. I get beaten up quite a few times. Oh dear. Anyway, it should be really entertaining if you get a chance to watch it with, say, headphones on so people don't hear everything. It should be really fun. But, yeah. Mainly the first thing I said in the video is probably the most pressing issue to me right now. Having the server go down after we've worked on it so much, and especially since I've been working on it a lot behind the scenes to get everything up and running, to make it pretty much, hopefully, the most protected server possible, with all the rankings and making it a community as much as I can, and carefully administrating it. I've been on here up to 10 hours a day to understand just how much I'm actually putting in there. So if I was recording 10 hours a day, wow. I could, if I was ultimately efficient, create 60 videos from that. No, not 60. What am I saying? 60 videos. Just what? Or 20 Minecraft series episodes, or I could do so much. But this server is amazing. The people on it are amazing, and they do get me addicted to playing on it even when I'm not recording, which is really hard for me these days. When I create a series, it's because I really want to play that game now. And I can't play a game if I'm not recording, which might sound really strange, but I'm sure a lot of big YouTubers are the same. It's impossible. I get no satisfaction out of it. I literally cannot play a game if it's not for you guys. It's just nowhere near as fun, it's nowhere near as enjoyable. It makes it seem like I'm actually wasting time. Say if I wanted to just kick up Skyrim and just play for a bit, it's like, yeah, I'm playing a game, it's fun, but I could be recording right now, and that would not only be fun for me, but it'd be fun for 1,000 other people, and they could be enjoying it with me, they could be commenting, telling me what to do next, I can't do it. It's quite a jarring change for me, but That's why I'll be bringing out a lot of unexpected series. It might just be something that I just really want to play. And you'll be like, what is this, Stray Mav? We didn't vote for this. And I'll be like, yeah, but it's something I really wanted to play. I've been wanting to for years. Yeah, anyway, I am just rambling, but I wanted to explain everything as much as possible. I should also mention that what will be going ahead from next Monday, I believe, will be my 1+ series a week initiative, where I'll be bringing out an entirely new series, not just, I mean, that's a pretty big commitment, an entirely new series every single Monday, at least. That means more than an entirely new series. So, that means, say, next week I'm going to have 3 series running, and the week after there'll be 4, and then there's 5. But then, every week eventually I'll be finishing a game, of course, so that series would end, and another one would be replacing it. Unless I start playing, say, really, really long RPGs that go for 60 hours, then there would be a problem. Then I might have to break this promise if I started playing a lot of those games. But if I'm playing some short, say, 5-hour games, we would have no issue with doing that whatsoever. And basically that 1 series a week will be completely and totally, I completely promise, it will be voted upon by you. Those games will only be chosen by you. And the plus, so it's 1 series plus, so any of the pluses, which are ones, which will be, those pluses will be ones that I choose. So if I bring out with 2 series one week, one of them will be from you, guaranteed. The other one might be from me, something that I really wanted to do. And another idea that I haven't green-lighted yet, not completely sure, will be a Steam library series, which will be 5 games, which are chosen from my Steam library, because I've only played, say, 4-5% of the games I've bought thanks to Steam sales, which I believe are the devil. Sorry if that offends some religious people, I apologize. But the idea is to play 5 games from that, and make that a series. And some of them are so terrible, they're just, like, why did I buy this? Oh, that's right, it was in a pack of 5 games, and I wanted one of them. And the idea is to just shuffle those games around whenever I get sick of one, or it turns out to be terrible. I just get rid of one of those 5 and replace it with a new one, so I can eventually play all of the games I have actually bought. And the reason for this series is basically so I will play them. Some of them are amazing, and I just don't play them. Because, as I've said, I don't play games I don't record. And that's actually becoming an issue. It's like, oh, I want this game. But will it be interesting to make a series out of? So, the Steam library series would be a way to get through it all. And some series would only be a week long. That would mean that I'd play the game for 70 minutes, basically. Because 10 minutes a day, 70 minutes. That's just an hour, so I would at least give every game in my Steam library an hour's chance. And we'll see how it goes, see if it continues or not. And yeah, that is another plan that I'm not sure about doing yet. Basically, I want to run my 1+ series a week initiative for at least, say, I don't know, 3 months? But this also isn't in stone. But if I run it for 3 months and I find, wow, I've got so much extra time on my hands, I've got extra series that are coming out in 3 weeks because I don't want to flood you guys with content, and I've got so many extra videos because I'm just recording so much. If that's the case, then I'll go ahead and create my Steam library series. If I'm feeling swamped and it's really hard to get out these videos on time, then we won't do it, basically. It'll all just depend on what actually happens. But it would be really fun. And this has turned into a really long video. Anyway. Hopefully things get better in real life so I can make my internet persona Stray Mav more interesting for you guys. And once again, I apologize for the channel recently and the server, what's going to happen with it. It could be up to 2 weeks, 2 days plus of downtime, which is horrible because I know a lot of you are working so hard on it. In fact, there's a lot of people right now that really deserve upgrades into mod and builder ranks that I just haven't been able to upgrade yet, just because I'm so short on time and resources and I'm sure you understand. So I hope you accept my apology and you are excited for what is to come. There is really so much happening, and it is really going to be enjoyable to make this for everyone. Anyway, I hope you have understood this video. Let's not say enjoyed. Let's say understood, that you know where I'm coming from. And I hope that I still have all your support, because I do need it right now. I definitely need that support. So, yeah. I guess I am signing off. I have nothing else to say. I guess I just don't want to stop recording right now. I feel like it's when I stop recording I have to go back to real life. Yeah. So much going on. Anyway, I'm done. I am done. Actually, let's just say one last thing. The real point of this video was, one, to update you on everything, and to say what I just said to my viewers here. I just feel really bad for letting you guys down, I guess. Even though some of you still are absolutely enjoying what's going on, I think I could do better. And I could do better with a lot of things. And yeah, real life sucks.